And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schomp. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Shane Baz.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball. Able to move it around the zone. Has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
And he deals. Adam Frazier takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 7:06.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Yeah, there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Franco on to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
That is four. The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Fires to first on the run, and that is that. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Lance McCullers Jr. What's the scouting report on him?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The line to kick the pitch. Out there to center, Rodriguez. Couple of steps in. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike. 2-2. McCullers winds, fires, and he misses it. It drops in, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. This is Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Bats back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Pickoff throw. Mountcastle back in on a dive. Kicks and deals.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So here's Murphy now. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Baz, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the righty deals. Popped up. Franco drifts towards it. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. Mountcastle at second. Suarez on at first with 2 down. Ground ball left side. That's out number 3. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Haniger settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's even up. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. This to third. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Wilson Ramos comes up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two-0. And the slider catches the zone. And a 2-1 on the way. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot ties it for Tampa. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. And the batter now, Adam Frazier.
Leading off from Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Bads back to work. That one missed. Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes pulls it down. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third and foul ball. Swings through that and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Out number 3. Mariners are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. Flied out his first time. Runner on the go. High fly ball down the left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed them of a run.
And here is Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. One down, runners at second and third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger on the move. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
And he deals. Ball 1 there. And now 2-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a foul ball. Two down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Winker is set down.
The left fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Lewis. The other way. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Next offering upstairs. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 3-1 on the way. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
That one fouled off. Loud on at first, nobody out. That one misses, and 1-1. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. And that's outside. 3-2 on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The solo homer his first time. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second here, no outs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field. Haniger gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Frazier with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Yandy Diaz now. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now the center fielder, Brett Phillips. To the right side, flips it behind his back. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We played 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. Ripped towards third. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one misses. 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to first. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 2-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander
And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Suarez. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. Man at second. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. No outs. Runner on second. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. Two down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Flexen preparing to come on if needed. Kirby getting loose as well. No outs. Runners at first and second. Kicks and fires.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground to third. Nice stop to first. On the money. Nice play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. First pitch not close. The 1-0. Hard hit right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. The batter will be Michael Conforto. In there for strike one. Paredes on third with 2 out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 5 innings complete. Rays 3 and the Mariners 1.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. In there safely.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Mitch Haniger, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. That's inside. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty to the plate.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Second and third here. One away. There's the strike, 3-1. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Lewis. First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So the tying run at second. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
One down. And now for Seattle, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fairbanks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Bases loaded, one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Stays alive. One out. Bases full. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. That one hooked foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base hit. One run is in. Throw into third. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane Baz won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Drew Rasmussen gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they add on. It's 7-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now, J.P. Crawford. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And that just misses. The 1-2. In the air on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-3.
And leading up for the Rays, the catcher, Wilson.
The wind of the pitch. Ramos up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz up and loosening in the pen. Steckenrider getting cranked up as well. And a 1-2 again.
All 2. 2-2 now.
And now it's filled up. And the pitch. And he chases that one. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And that one got a piece of it.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Rays, Brett Phillips. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low. Two-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. McCullers gets the hook. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Chris Flexen. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 77, Chris Flexen.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Wander Franco. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez glides back and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And the right-hander back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. In the air, right side. Conforto gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 7-3. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Paredes.
0-1.
0-1 is the count.
They say you win.
0-2.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Now batting. The left fielder.
In there for strike one.
Arozarena.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next one just misses. And that's ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Nice grab, and they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, for the fourth time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So up next, Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
That's 2-0.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Peter Fairbanks. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's out to center field. Phillips under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Nope.
In the air to left center. Phillips on the move to the right. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way out front for strike 2. At the belt and fires. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Mariners are down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. A new pitcher in the game, Diego Castillo.
Number 63, Diego Castillo. Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Wilson.
And a pitch.
Ramos.
Ramos leading things off and takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. On the ground to short. Crawford over to pick it up. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And now Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Rays held in check here, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Whistler.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 37, Matt Whistler.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a pitch. There's the strike. That's down and in. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First pitch just misses. And there's the strike.
Down 21.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Diaz, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 7, the Rays 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Paul Sewald. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And here is Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Left field. Lewis settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Wander.
And the batter now, Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike one. Here's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Our final line score tonight. First for the